What is this? Shadow Whip. Gabriel's deeply rooted training with the Comic Cross remained in Dracula. The Prince of Darkness now uses his own blood, which takes the shape of a sinuous whip, to inflict pain and death wherever he goes. The dark fluid is bound by a supernatural force and hardens on impact. Before they die, its victims feel as if thousands of fangs penetrate their flesh, breaking bones and tearing the life force from them. That's pretty scary. Alright, so it appears we're going to have a lot of things to go. Some lore. Belmont lineage. Dracula. Belmont lineage. Dracula. Not even his descendants, the Belmonts, nor the invulnerable army of the... Oh, so we can scroll out. Alright then. The innumerable army of the Brotherhood of Light have even come close to annihilating him. He is Dracula the Dragon, a immortal being whose cursed soul is condemned to remain trapped in the body of the vampire, bound to his castle for all eternity. From the beginning, the unbearable yearning for revenge has driven him along the path of ire and destruction, I guess. Ire and destruction, a path of infinite suffering and despair, a road that he would now like to leave behind. That's why the power of your God cannot destroy me, because I am his chosen one. Said by Dracula. Brotherhood of Light, Brotherhood Soldier. The boys who prove that they are skilled enough with the sword are recruited by the Brotherhood of Light in their campaign against the forces of evil. The tough physical and mental training they are given makes them very efficient in close combat, providing them with ironclad determination. However, if their willpower is not enough, they wear full armor and carry large shields to protect their lives instead. As lower-ranking members, the Brotherhood soldiers are sent to their deaths by their generals with the sole hope of offering them a better fate than their own. Follow me, brothers, for if you do, you will meet a death more honorable than any you could imagine. Cardinal Vicus, Grand Master of the Brotherhood. Paladins. And those who aspire to be paladins are raised in monasteries, educated under the dogma of faith, and trained in the art of war. Their whole life becomes unrest, in which any mistake, as insignificant as it may be, leads to the complete failure of their mission. Only the purest heart capable of showing absolute determination and unswerving faith will be recognized as God's chosen one. Beyond receiving the admiration of all and the favor of the Council of the Brotherhood of Light, the Paladins are rewarded with weapons and armor of gold forged by the best master blacksmiths from angel bones. Their aim from then until the end of their days is to serve God in the battle against the offspring of evil and guide their troops to victory. I was like you once, but your God showed me another path. Said by Dracula. So I guess, yeah, so I'm going to guess the ranking of Gabriel was probably Paladin. Siege Titan. So these are the Transformers. With the upsurge of battles between the Brotherhood of Light and the Forces of Darkness, the engineers of Holy Order quickly completed the great work of Gandalfi, the Siege Titan. It is a giant wood and metal automaton, I guess, inspired by the stone giants that the forces of Agarada commanded in the Necromancer Wars. Sure. For a decade, hundreds of craftsmen worked to complete the mechanism, powered by the divine energy of the gem that the priestess placed in its head. In battle, it will be ready to use its enormous extremities, smashing a regiment with a single stamp of the foot, pulverizing the walls of a castle with his fists, and dispatching a group of soldiers inside. Its value in war was such that only after it was built did the Brotherhood decide to start the siege of Dracula's castle. One word is enough to set it in motion. Destroy. H. Hughes, Master Engineer. So that is so for all the Brotherhood of Light and Zobek's society. Zobek was together with Carmilla and Cornell was one of the old founders of the Brotherhood of Light who answered the call of God, leaving their darkest being on the earth. The Lord of the Dead, however, despite his absolute mastery of necromantic magic, could do nothing against the supremacy of Satan, and his existence was relegated to the kingdom of the lifeless. Exhausted and humiliated, he remained hidden for an era, watching over the world of men through his countless spies, extending his influence and preparing his return. When he learned that the power of Dracula had weakened enough and that the arrival of Satan was near, Zobek materialized once again on Earth. He left behind the arrogance of his past to take on the role of an influential businessman. Well, that would probably explain his suit. And he blended in directly with society up to present. Now he has a new plan, a perfect plan that will put his two worst enemies against one another, leaving only he, Zobek, to become Lord of all, once and for all. You can have this, you can have the eternal rest you so crave after all, but first you must help me stop Satan from returning to the world. And for that, now this is my promise to you, old friend. Said by Zobek. Alright. So that's pretty much it, right? Hold on, let me check more. Is there more? I just want to make sure. Alright. So there's the lore. Oh. Forget about Zobek's lieutenant. Yeah, this guy looks pretty sick. No one knows the identity of the man accompanying the astute Zobek in his crusade for power. It is rumored that he wears armor forged from metal extracted from the abyss and that he deadly brandishes a mystical sword by the name of Masamune. Oh, Japanese. Alright. Capable of going beyond the material realm. Some records indicate that he is the spirit of a damned general, other than he is a demon that may pay a debt to death. However, the most popular stories that classifies him as a result of a necromantic reanimation of a legendary warrior. Okay, these like T's are very like, I don't know, like the top of their T's are cut off, so it looks like a L or I. After all, it would not be the first time that Zobek used witchcraft to create a powerful armed guard. Zobek sent me. He feels you might need my help as you are still weak. Zobek's lieutenant. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. This guy's the dark knight, the black knight. That's him. This is him reincarnated. I'm telling you right now. I'm just making sure. Sorry. Skills. Here we go. This is what I want to check. Base actions. Direct attack. I have no skills. Sprint. I can sprint. Oh, okay. Block. How do I block? Press a note. Okay. Synchronize block. Dodge, I know that. I can stomp. No, okay. That's B, experience points. You're primarily awarded experience points when you defeat enemies. The number under Dracula's health bar indicates the number of experience available to percent. Alright, I think we know what that is. Weapon mastery. To be a master in the use of a weapon, you must master each one of its skills. Each skill has its own master container, which is filled by using the skill. Once the container is full, you can transfer the mastery achieved to the corresponding weapon. Master can master as many skills as you can to level up your weapons. Alright. Alright, so that seems to be everything. Am I right? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. That was enough. Alright then. Alright, so let's begin. It said I can run. Alright, oh, these are all interactive. I love them when they have these things. Hey, look at that. I knew there'd be secrets over here. That's why when you gotta, check for secrets, you always gotta, like, beat shit up. I can't, are you serious? I can't destroy this car? I guess my powers aren't that strong yet. Sounds so weird. Sounds like a tentacle, which I guess makes sense. I don't know why, but now I just have the urge to destroy everything now because I feel like it's gonna have a secret. What's this? Ooh, skill points. Alright, see? Look at that. I'm just gonna destroy everything over here then. Look at that. Another artwork. Look at that. So many secrets. And yes, I do see that. The flashing light. Alright. I can't run. That's good. Look at all those artworks. Man, guys, when you play this game, be sure to destroy everything. Like, you're missing out on all of this. Get this memorial. City Memorials. Chronicles of the Ancient Light. On the exact spot of this memorial, what are known as the Chronicles of the Ancient Light were discovered 500 years ago. These apocryphal texts detail the horrific experiences of those who managed to escape from the claws of Dracula. Most of them lost their minds and parts of their bodies too, devoured by ghouls, vampires, and harpies. These survivors soon died of the most awful infections and deliriums. However, a few miraculously managed to return safe and sound. Thanks to them, maps of the inside of the castle and precise tales of horrors that took place inside were pieced together. It was a great Roland de Runceful, paladin of the god, who made military use of those maps, gaining knowledge of the castle that, in hindsight, was crucial to defeating the Prince of Darkness. I don't think they ever defeated me. Nope. Wait, what was skills? Yeah, whatever. Can I climb this? Alright, let's begin. Press B to open the door. Yeah, there you go. Use your muscles. More things to destroy. Oh, look at that. Look at dude, all these artworks. The red glow over an object indicates that can break up shadow daggers. Alright. That's cool. So it's like the original. Still gives me shadow daggers. This is actually nice. You can see in the right corner of the map, so it feels more more hack and slash ish, I guess. I guess more RPG style, maybe. I don't know. More interactive, I guess. I always like hack and slash games. Yes, yes, game. We know. Can I skip this? No, I cannot. Yes, yes, we know. Alright. Press and hold RT. Oh, that's sick. I really do like how they're kind of crossing over the kind of medieval, not really medieval, but like ancient times with the modern day. It's pretty sick. No, I like it. I think they did a nice touch to it. Oh man, look at all those magic. Are those rats? Oh god. Oh man, look at this. What the fuck? What the hell is that? I don't think modern day people have those kind of armor types, but
I sense the presence of a Golgoth guard. You are no match for this enemy.
Oh, you see it? But I'm the Prince of Darkness. Oh shit. Oh, they are not humans. They're definitely not humans. Where did I go? Where did I go? Oh shit.
I can hide there.
How can I hide? So you're telling me I can hide here? Oh shit, look at that. Oh, that is sick. I'm a rat. Guys, be friendly with me, okay? Alright. I want to destroy this. Can I fit through here? Something's over there. Looks like a rune or something. Dumbass. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, never mind. You're not a dumbass.
Use the unguarded dark area to recover your appearance.
So like, you don't have to be, you know, yelling at me. Gosh. You always hurt my feelings, Obek. Alright. These rats are gonna shit their pants. Here we go. Look at that. I didn't know a vampire could turn to a rat. I just thought they could only turn to
The guard hasn't seen you. Get close to him and use your power of possession. If you remember how to use it.
Can I sneak? Holy shit. Oh man. Oh god, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh man. This is so sick. Oh man, I didn't even expect this game to even have this kind of like things. Man, this is taking like platforming game to next next level. Is there a certain limit of time I can control this?
My blood is destroying this being.
Okay, that's what I
I
thought.
don't have much time.
Can you run, fat ass? Please. Oh my. Oh man. Can you? Thank you.
Access granted.
Can I get out of this guy and just look? There we go. Explode? No, no, never mind, I devoured him. Holy shit. Right, let's see if there's some secrets. There we go. Look at that.